with caution.
let's do some casting. We've got recruits, followed by minions, followed by masters. We got one recruit match, BD versus Mies. Looking forward to that one. BD said he didn't feel minions worthy. So let's have a look. I should be joined by Blackened and Triple TP sometime later on. So yeah, let's see if that will be the case. Thank you. I'm glad whenever people enjoy my work. Man, no problem, dude. It's fucking godlike. Let's go! Alright, boys. We are back in the first RGL highlight match. We have a Soviet mirror match. Actually, we have a Ukraine mirror match on Annihilate, the most popular season 10 RGL map back then. Which also caused a lot of controversy during post-season season 10. Lots of discussions because a lot of people said that this map, and it's kind of true, like it's kind of obvious where you want to expand to. Obviously you want to take this expansion, later that expansion, and maybe have one forward expansion left or right. So the map is going to be very equally divided, and potentially it can lead to long games. I definitely loved this map back in the day, mainly because I really liked the early game on it. This map has 4 oils, pretty center, I would say. It's definitely possible to go for each of these 4 oils in the beginning of the map, or the match, excuse me. So yeah, I always loved early micro because I think, or early game, because I believe it's very micro intensive, which I enjoy. But anyways, let's see what these two players have in store for us today. Seems like BD is going for quite an excessive amount of rifle. Well, no, it's alright. It's 19. That's definitely alright. Ooh. I'm not a fan of that. I would love to see a bit more. Like, the amount of times that I had an engineer being sniped is pretty high. But here comes the grenadiers from Mies. Went for Grens immediately, and it's actually going to work out. Even though BD is making rifles, that power plant is going to go down, which means actually it's not that bad. But BD has to make a choice. Either he sells the refinery, or he cancels the war factory. And he's gonna, I think he's going to, yeah, I think he's going to sell the refinery over here. But it does put him in a pretty bad position, because if he sells, I believe he's gonna sell this ref, so the potting or the distance travel to the ore mine is not going to be that great. So it was definitely worth it for sure. In the meantime, both players have captured their respective oils. Mies is a little bit on the late side. Just put up the volume just a little bit. Yeah, he sold the ref. Okay. Well, it's not the worst for BD. I feel like BD could be a little bit more aggressive. Like, he should recognize that Mies went for grenadiers, so he will definitely not have the same amount of units as BD does. I would love to see some aggressive scouting as well. Like, just go check the oils. Just send one rifle over here, do some scouting, see if there's anything there. If not, you can set up a nice trap. Oh, I hear some more gren somewhere. Okay, probably the gren over here. I'm not sure. He still kept 2 grens alive, which is actually kind of interesting. But BD is probably ready for anything right now. He's got rifle set up to his power plant. I don't see these grens doing anything. That one just died, and that one got instantly spotted and dies a terrible death as well. So yeah, like what was I about to say, BD could definitely set up a trap maybe. Mies didn't even went for a light vehicle, which could have hurted him. I'm actually surprised that he's playing so idle. Like he's playing very passive, which I'm not used to see at all. Like what if could have done, for example, is clean up the scout, set up a nice concave over here, and capture it. And then Mies is gonna go in like crazy, just gonna aim with him and be like, oh shit, my oil's being captured, and then bam, runs into the perfect concave setup. I like to do this with light vehicles as well. If you know if your opponent is allies and they have a ranger, you can set up your army in the shroud and then capture it, and then they'll be like, oh, that engineer is all on his own, let me just kill it with my ranger, and then boom, runs into the concave, loses the ranger. Or BD could have just moved out and killed the oil. Anyways, despite losing his power plant, still has a pretty good MCV timing. I mean, both players are late. Mies is actually pretty late, but I think he went for an extra Rax. He's already on 4 Raxes. And BD actually being very aggressive with this MCV. Needs to move out the main MCV pretty quickly then if he wants to keep his eco in check. And his eco is probably already doing pretty badly because of, yeah, he's missing a refinery over here. So the travel time is really bad. Actually, I'm not even sure if the harvesters will go for that. But yeah, not looking great. In the meantime, here comes the base push, but already 2 flame towers set up. BD is in trouble. First heavy tank for Mies is already here. Where is the heavy tank from BD? It's over there. Oh my god, this not look. He went for a Tesla coil. Oh, that is not gonna help him against this army from Mies. BD playing it smart though, but he's going to sacrifice his MCV. Yep. Oh, actually managed to put a flame tower down. That is pretty huge. That is huge. And BD actually managed to keep a lot of his army alive, but he should not push this. He knew that there were 2 flame towers there. There's a 3rd one. Oh no, no. Oh, this is huge. Oh, they're not being microed though. They're not being microed anymore. Also, Mies made a mistake not producing from these barracks. They're not on primary. So actually BD managed to push through, but not for long though. Here comes Mies again, and Mies still has that advantage though. He has the MCV, he can still spam flame towers. But Mies is also not... Oh, he made a Tesla coil as well? Wait... What the... Oh my god. Why? Why did he give up? Oh. Oof. Okay, well. Battle control. That was a very short game number 1. I did not expect that. BD could have still won easily. Like, he was behind in eco, but he was definitely not behind in terms of army value. Alright, game number 2 on Jungle Boogie, which means this was BD's pick. Let's see if he can turn this around. Jungle Boogie, I feel like this map deserves to be an RGL. Besides if it's competitive or not, this map looks great, looks amazing. Definitely a very nice job from Pink Dot to actually make it look like a jungle, especially this part over here, which I know it's not accessible, but it looks freaking amazing. To be able to make this work in the OpenRA engine is just ridiculous. Besides that, 4 oils, 1 very close to your main base, close, pretty safe, unless you have a Soviet player going straight for dogs. But very, very, compared to Annihilate for sure, very, very large map. Lots of flanks possible on this map as well. Lots of possibilities to hide your army after a flank. Like, this map is ridiculously big. The layout is very interesting as well. You have 4 mines as a starting ore, which is pretty good. However, I think that is for compensation because all of the expansions are all single mines and all very small ore patches. So it's actually very important to keep your MCV on the move and spam as many refs as you can to actually keep your production in check. Also, there is a gem mine over here in both corners, but it is inaccessible for now. You need to get an engineer and repair the bridge in order to get the full value. Alright, let's see if BD can redeem himself in Jungle Boogie against Mies. Mies went for the safe oil first. And he's actually going for War Factory first, which I believe is actually not a bad choice. But then again, why is he so late? Oh, I see. He went for double ref, but he sold the refinery. Okay, okay. Which means he will have a little bit of a faster vehicle than BD, but not so much. I feel like War Factory first is actually a pretty good choice on this map since it's so big. Oils are very widely apart from each other as well. So having a Ranger or an APC early on in this stage of the game is actually really good. Yo, X, welcome back, Caution. Where's Cortina? She's sleeping, man. She's waiting for her next debut. Probably the next Cautious Cup or something like that. But for now, I told her to stay up the attic. Actually, I put a chain around her neck as well. Because, you know. That's how I be. That is how I be. Just like BD. Come on, BD. Don't let us down, man. Don't let us down. You got this. I'm not sure what the Ranger is doing over there, to be honest. Did he actually scout? No, not at all. Interesting. Again, pretty passive play from BD. He's actually pretty... Yeah, he's actually very far ahead in terms of army. He didn't manage to scout that much, to be fair. If he managed to scout the War Factory or the SD, he could have gone for some really nice flanks in the late game to get a... Ooh, I'm not sure if I like this refinery placement. But yeah, I'm surprised about the passive play. Maybe it's because it's RAGL. It can definitely provide some... you know, it can bring some stress. You can probably ask Gaseous that question if RAGL brings stress. But yeah, you should definitely make use of the Ranger. He has an engineer waiting here, sitting here to capture this oil. And I don't think he has checked it at all. Like, should get the oils. Maybe he could have even brought his engineer and captured this oil, you know? But he's not doing much with it, which is unfortunate. He's scouting around trying to look for the army, but you know, like Mies is not doing anything. He knew the army from Mies was sitting over here. So he could have potentially just checked if the army was still present over there. And in the meantime, Mies managed to get a technician as a scout. He knows exactly where BD's first expansion is. So Mies is going to take the expansion in the bottom of the middle. Once again, BD being very aggressive. But he needs to be careful though, because this is a thing an issue a lot of players have, especially on this map, is that this is definitely a good expansion to take. However, there's a lot of people that keep this middle open, and I've seen a lot of people just go straight for main base. Obviously, BD's in a good position to do that as well, and I think he's trying to lock down any movement going to that upper expansion, but he needs to be careful. Yeah, Mies is the first one actually taking initiative yet again. And BD's not in a good position to defend this. Actually, BD could potentially lose some harvesters. And Mies knows. Mies is actually preparing. He's reinforcing back in the main base. He should probably spam some defenses at this point. Oh, but I don't like this Rax placement from Mies at all. It's actually going to deny him ore in the future. Alright, finally BD is going for it. And yeah, Mies doesn't have the resources at all to defend this. I was about to say, BD, don't go for the expansion. Just go straight for main base. It's gonna be a fuckfest right here. BD should be able to defend this. And Mies is actually going to lose his main base. But I don't like that from BD either. Like, he could have placed the pillbox a little bit closer so he could just snipe the army. Because obviously pillboxes can outrange infantry. And now he's actually just saying to Mies like, yeah, just take my war factory, I don't care about it. Like, actually BD could have killed this entire army because he has vision advantage. As you can see, this is what BD can see. And this is what Mies sees. So BD could have just killed this without losing his entire army. But he should have used the stop command and instead of attack move. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, man. How? Okay, well, Mies is actually playing pretty interestingly, if you ask me. Actually, Mies is probably looking... he's not looking that much better. He lost his main MCV. BD still has 2 MCVs. But BD should have moved out his main MCV by this time. Mies also took the oil in the bottom from BD, which is also really nice. And now BD is going to try and attack the expansion. He does have a very nice forward command post here with the defenses lined up. Mies did lose his war factory. BD did not. So very clutch game so far, but you know, BD should be careful. Oh man, if these flame towers get microed, he's going to lose his army value yet again, and Mies will have a chance to come back from this. He should keep focusing on this expansion, to be honest. He can put pressure on Mies really easily without losing any army value. He could have potentially done the same thing with his main MCV. Also, I don't like sending the main MCV up there. Would have loved to see it go over here, to be honest. It would have also potentially be a very smart idea to do the same thing what he did on this side with his main MCV. Get a couple of Raxes up here. Get a couple of pillboxes up here. So you can lock this down. And then you can safely expand. Because that means if Mies wants to flank, he has to go all the way around the flank without being noticed, which costs a lot of time. And actually, in terms of army value, Mies is doing pretty well. It's 6k ahead. BD's far from broke though, which is nice. Also, I would have loved to see a lot more pillboxes up here. And maybe another turret up here to snipe some more harvesters. But he's got a pretty good position up here, not gonna lie. This might turn things around. But he should definitely do something about the bottom part of the map. Because he's abandoning... Oh my god, he's abandoning main base. I feel BD's a little bit stuck on what to do right now. Which is odd, because like he has the advantage over here. He should have just kept... Yep, there we go. I was about to say he should have kept base crawling. And... this is where things could turn around. Like I said, I would also love to see more pillboxes from BD. Also, BD's not protecting his static defenses. He's just throwing them away. He had the army sitting there. I think he was a little bit scared. He didn't want to throw it away, but BD should do this again. Just keep moving forward, crawling forward with your buildings, and put some pressure. Nice pillbox there. I like the pillbox. Let's see if BD reacts nicely here. Also, I would love to see... Yo, Ground Score, how you doing, man? How's RA Remastered working out for you? And that flame tower is getting a lot of value and is... Oh, it got another extra shot off as well. It's a pretty decent attack, but it's not going to do that much. It killed the Rex, it killed the power plant. But at the same time, these flame towers are just chipping away at his army value, which is huge. In the meantime, Mies is being offensive and is going to try and steal this expansion that pretty much belongs to BD normally. Man, this is not looking great at all. Mies actually did a really nice job, cleaned up this expansion at the top as well, denying more eco for BD. And I feel like BD is just intimidated, if anything. Yep, BD's out of there, man. Mies cleaned him up. Holy shit. I did not expect that at all. I feel like BD mainly got intimidated, and maybe it's nerves as well because it's RAGL. It's a big tournament. But yeah, he didn't do anything with the base crawl either, which is sad. Like, he had a very nice offensive position, but he didn't abuse it. And like I said, he didn't have anything covering his south flanks. Mies went for some really nice eco flanks and eventually went more aggressive. So yeah, very nice plays from Mies for sure.
Battle control.
Let's move on to the next one.
Hey, Kosh.
Blackened.
I am here.
Great. Did you download the replays I sent you?
I just did, actually.
Perfect.
I haven't downloaded.
Perfect. I just finished BD versus Mies, which was actually pretty entertaining, not gonna lie. I'm not sure if I ever seen Mies play. I played him a couple of times and, well, it's pretty one-sided for me, but he actually did really well against BD.
Yeah, I think he's been around for a minute. I'm not super familiar with him, but he definitely was not somebody that I thought would beat BD the way he did.
Yep, I agree. Definitely. Yeah, Mies has been around for a long time, but I've never seen him actually play or improve or having like any initiative to play RAGL or motivation or anything like that. And I had high hopes for BD, but my man is getting rolls.
I've had high hopes for a lot of people, and you know, expectations have been totally subverted. So,
come on, BD, if you're watching the stream, man, I want to see you do better, man, because you definitely have the talent for it for sure. But man, step up your game, bro. Come on. All right.
yeah, BD, stop sucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say in a kind way. Just stop sucking dick, man. Holy shit. All right. I'm actually curious to see, because we're moving on to minions now. We only have one recruits game. Most of them are minions. And then I have one master game, Bane versus Sigil. I think we have to see a world peace game first. Because otherwise we have to see world peace twice in a row. Because I wanted to cast Milkman versus Nihal first. But I guess I have to see how Tux is doing, because I heard a lot of good stuff about Tux. And I don't want to give him that much credit because he can be an asshole. Just because of that. Man, I'm on fire tonight. Anyways, I'm probably gonna do Tux versus world peace, if that's okay with you.
Yep, I got it.
Alright. Launching it in 3, 2, 1.
Battle control initialized.
Ooh, Agita. Like we just saw in game number 1 from BD versus Mies, we saw Annihilate returning from season 10. And now we have Agita returning from season 9. If I'm not mistaken, it was made by Kazoo.
Yes, this is definitely a Kazoo map.
Yep.
Which I like this map. I think it's a good map.
Yeah, I do. I like it as well. If I can get past the annoying rock and like the specific base crawling that you have to do on this map, which both players aren't doing actually, especially world peace. If he put the racks to the left of the rock, he actually has the perfect position to put his ref in pretty good positions on that patch. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, where his racks is at, he can fit a ref there, so it's fine. It's actually the build I use on this map is what he's doing so far.
Yeah, but how are you gonna get the ref on top?
I don't. I always go double ref into a cell if I'm doing double ref on this map.
Oh, I usually put the racks to the left of the rock so you can have the two ideal positions. Well, you know, whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's all about preference.
Ooh, I'm not sure what Tux is doing. Why is Tux not retreating? World Peace was already grouped up, having the advantage. Huge advantage, if you ask me. And now this is he's being rolled. Did he lose the NG as well? Bro, this man is 15. How can he be depressed? Probably needs to stop playing OpenRA. That's where it all begins. Wow. Very aggressive start from World Peace. I don't think Tux expected World Peace to be there already, but you know, to be fair, I don't feel like Tux's rack placement was ideal for this situation.
Yeah, it's really far away. World Peace's racks had to let him take that middle a lot quicker, which is not super important. But in the early game, like that little extra time makes a big difference.
Yep. Now Tux is trying to snipe the NG. But oh wow, I don't like this ref from World Peace at all. If I were him, I would have done what you said. Just sell it.
Yeah.
Bro, what is this what? Man, I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting pissed off. I see shit like this. This refinery is gonna be so bad, and he sells the ref now, which is even worse because he could have gotten a lot faster War Factory placement or time if he sold it before the power plant.
Yeah, that's definitely a little bit of a build order fail. Common mistake and not crawling properly.
Yep. Oh well, at least he has the lead in terms of army value and early game.
Yeah, he's just for 2,000 and only lost 500. So.
Yep. And oh, is that only he only has 2 rockets in this army? World Peace is not with the best micro. Oh what? Oh my god, Tux got played. Tux got played so hard. Bruh.
Yeah, Tux is struggling.
Yeah, yep. I agree. Not looking great here, and now World Peace finally gets the oil, and Tux is gonna call the GG after 4 minutes? Or is it like a Tux GG? It was like, oh, I guess it's GG, and then he just keeps playing.
I think it's like the first GG that used to be around. You always had to wait for the second GG. Or if it was Gatekeeper, you had to wait for the yeah, nah, GG.
Hmm. I mean, it's RAGL, so if he's GGing, he should just surrender. Like, you can't be like this.
Yeah, a little bit of just not necessarily bad sportsmanship, just bad mannerisms, you know?
Yep. Especially for World Peace. It's like, when people do that to me, I'm already gonna be like laid back and be like, alright, this game's over.
Yeah, you just kind of, you know, assault move into a base because you're thinking it's over, and then suddenly your whole army's gone.
Yep. Ooh. Lonely Angie. Got literally destroyed by a rocket in his ass.
Widow asks what's the fill by Tux's SD, and I assume that's just for a drop, but it's in a really weird spot. I feel like you'd want to just snuggled up next to the SD.
Wait, what? What?
The Tux dropped the pillbox by his SD.
Oh. I do that sometimes as well.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
I think I would put it like right next to the SD.
Yep, I agree. Okay, World Peace spots the expansion, and also knows where the army value is from Tux. has a pillbox ready with a base push because he's going straight for main. And I can't really disagree with him here. He already knew he was ahead.
Yeah, it's a really good move.
He needs to be careful though how he handles this situation because he's also fighting outside of his base push. If he's not careful, he's gonna lose this army. Another Tesla coil. Also, this Tesla coil from World Peace, the other one isn't doing anything at all. It could destroy buildings, but it's not doing anything. There we go. There we go. Anyways, this is still a really bad position for Tux to be in, even though that move from World Peace was pretty bad.
Yeah, Tux just doesn't have enough density to deal with
Yep.
Tesla coils.
Also, please, people, repair your static defenses. I can't stress enough how important this is. It can just make the difference. Bro. Ow. What is going on? Don't tell me World Peace is gonna throw this. Like, he's still in a very good position. But, it's clutch. Yeah, but it's really clutch though. I think he was a little bit too confident when he moved that army into Tux's main base. Oh wow, he even built a refinery to steal that ore. Tux's words per minute has to be higher than his APM. True. Definitely true.
That's a S tier shade right there.
Yo, Mr. Seek, how you doing, man? Good to see you, bud. Alright, this is a nice wall. Another refinery. This is... Okay, I was about to say World Peace is playing Soviet, so it's like, your ore, our ore. Nice harassment from World Peace at the expansion during all this chaos. Managed to kill 2 harvesters.
Chased off the third.
Yeah, Tux should have just forfeited when he said, "Oh, well, it's actually GG." And the child from... Where was he from? I forgot. He was from an Asian country, right?
Yeah, somewhere, I don't know.
It's not... It wasn't Vietnam. Oh, was it Thailand? I think it was Thailand. Could be wrong. Anyways, we'll call him the kid from Thailand right now. Has finally conceded. We're moving on to game number 2. I mean, to be fair, even though I make fun of Tux a lot, like, he has putting in the work. Let's be honest. He's been putting in some work.
He's gotten a lot better.
Oh, Singapore. Yeah, that was it. Singapore. My bad. The kid from Singapore.
See, I wanted to say Singapore, but I just feel like it's a stereotype just to assume that every Asian over there is from Singapore.
Oof.
I don't know why.
Oof. Regardless, like, he has been putting in the work. But I feel like he can still be very stubborn from time to time. And he's
Battle control
He still doesn't use tier 2.
He's also up against a pretty strong opponent. Who... World Peace actually in the last season managed to take a game from Eugenator, which was decisive for me versus Eugenator, because that meant that I only needed to win 1 game for him to be in the Minions finals, which was huge. World Peace definitely a strong player. Definitely. He didn't catch me off guard though. So I was pretty prepared for him. But yeah. Actually, World Peace is never around for 1v1s, but I believe he's from America, so he has like different time zones.
I always see him at like 11 PM in my night.
Well, that explains.
So it's like 12 hours the opposite of you guys, I think. Something like that. I don't know off the top of it, but I know he plays on very late, it seems like.
Yep. I feel like also Tux has like Tux is young, so he can still become really good at this game. But I also feel like if I see some of the mistakes he makes is that he doesn't apply the feedback that he's been given most of the time. Like I can still see him do like his own thing, what he's been used to doing, instead of trying to adapt from the feedback that he's receiving.
Yeah, that might just be being a young kid too.
Yeah, true. Yep, true. Ooh, World Peace did definitely not make a nice move there. Lost his army completely. So now the tables have turned. But to be fair, I'm not... This engineer ran away. But to be fair, I think he could have captured the oil. I think he could have.
He didn't capture his first oil either. He went straight to Tux.
Yep.
Wonder if that was a rally point fail or if he was just really trying to be aggressive there.
I think he really wanted to deny Texas oil. But that's really hard to do on this map. It's really hard to do. And now he actually fucked himself, because like if you go NG first, you can get a lot more rifles out. He could have done a couple of things, to be honest. I usually like to go for the opponent's oil on the outside early on, because usually they'll go for the middle first. That's where I would go as well, but I would immediately go to the other side. Maybe try and...
Yeah,
you know.
you can do a lot of fancy stuff in this.
Yep. Yeah, I said it in the BD versus Mies match as well. But I really like this map for the early game, because it has 4 oils. Pretty close. And you have the possibility to go to any of these 4 oils that you want. Oh, but World Peace needs to be careful. He could lose his ranger. And if he loses the rangers, he's gonna have a hard time with his army camping this oil.
I accidentally turned my replay up to 200%, so now I'm ahead of you.
Wait, what?
I hit 200% on my replay and didn't realize it, so I'm suddenly ahead of you.
Wait, how far are you ahead?
I'm at 351 paused, so when you get there, just let me know.
Okay. I'm at 345. Tux is moving in. No, Tux! And I'm at 51 now. No, Tux, please! Oh my fucking god. The only thing he's lucky is because World Peace had a pretty bad concave, and he's not abusing his oil vision completely. But that was a really bad engagement.
He's built another ranger, which is fine.
Yeah. Also build an extra racks. Oh no, he did not. Okay. I mean, if you go for an extra ranger, I don't feel like you need the SD. Could have probably went for racks before SD.
No, you can't get that light tank out if you go double ranger, obviously.
True.
A preemptive turret from World Peace. That's interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I don't like about this map? There's a tiny piece of rock at the end of this red on top where Tux's MCB is, and it always blocks my deployment.
Yep, I agree. I hated that as well. And it's not in the bottom.
It's not on the bottom, it's on the opposite side on the bottom.
Yep.
Which would be equally as annoying, but not as bad.
Wow, preemptive turret to protect the refinery. I'm definitely a fan. I like this. This definitely stops tank harassment, which is what a lot of people like to do.
I think this is the common play on this map, right? Is to ref drop there and then just move to the single patch.
Yep. Yeah, take the single patch for sure. Then you try to make a strong position over here, and then later on you just expand backwards and get the other double patch.
Yeah.
And Tux should do the same on the other side, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Just a little bit slower.
Yep.
He's building lots of turrets.
Yeah. It could definitely backfire. Lex once again being very aggressive, tries to snowball. Not sure what World Peace is doing. He might take a bad engagement here. Another turret. Wait, what the hell? That's a lot of turrets, man. Nice concave from both players. Yep. But yeah, World Peace is gonna win this engagement for sure. Not a good idea from Tux to fight inside World Peace's base. And that engagement made a huge difference. This could probably turn the tides. I like this from World Peace as well. You can see he's pretty experienced. Like, he's producing infantry at the expansion. He has defenses set up there. So now he's just shifting around with the army so he can catch the MCV off guard. Brings his main MCV over as well. If he manages to get that position, he's basically over. And that's exactly what's going to happen. This is pretty much like how to play RTS 101.
It's pretty much how to play this map, like 101 too.
Yep, yeah, 100% sure. But like he knew exactly when he won the engagement, he immediately sent it over his army to the other side, rotated. And Tux failed to follow. Because he definitely had the army valid to keep it, to keep him to be even with World Peace. But yeah, now he's in a lot of trouble. He also lost the MCV, so technically World Peace could just push further. He could split the army on the left side maybe, defend the main base and send the rest towards the expansion from Tux. The double port patch.
A little slow on his eco transfer, his eco slide.
Oh, World Peace?
Yeah, they just now got there.
Ooh, okay. Well, Tux gets TSD, but at what cost? He's gonna lose more of his army, which is I wouldn't say it's the greatest trade. Oh wow, but World Peace pulled away all of his army, also including the one on the right expansion. That's a mistake for sure. Yep. But yeah, Tux doesn't have the manpower to do anything about this. Oh, what? Another... Wait. Yeah, see, this is what I'm... Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, he does not have the eco to even support double war factory at all. He knows that there's a bigger army volume from World Peace as well. So having that placed down so offensively doesn't make sense either. This is what I was talking about that he just likes to do. He's stubborn in that regard.
MCV's gonna die. World Peace MCV got away barely.
Wait, really? Oh wow. Okay. Already placed the new SD down. That's nice.
Those two medium tanks gave up the chase on it. He got away.
Yeah, more turrets. Holy shit, man.
Hey,
Power plant.
How you doing?
Yo, triple TP. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, thank you. I can see you're on the World Peace Tux game.
Yep. Yes, sir.
You know, you didn't have it in the replay pack you sent me, but TTP versus Daughter was pretty good too.
I mean, triple TP didn't make it in the highlights, so you know that's his own fault. Are you still running that analytics program?
Yeah. So, I mean, it came out quite well. It's quite hard to rate your own games, though.
No, it's not. They're usually just the best. That's how I rated my own games.
But I kind of know what's going to happen in them, so.
Sure.
I used the program to give me kind of a short list, and then I looked through the short list to see which ones were actually decent games.
Makes sense. Yo, Ganna, how you doing, man? Are there highlights for week 2? I checked the forum post today, but I think Triple TP is running a little bit late today.
Slacking.
Yeah, they're usually on Monday, right? Oh, dead silence.
And he's
He's like,
gone,
fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like, fuck this shit. I got caught. I'm done. I'm gone. Anyways, this is I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I feel like World Peace can be really strong early on, and then I wouldn't say that he throws, but he has troubles finishing, if you know what I mean, like sealing the
Yeah,
deal.
he's being a little too passive. He's had the army lead for a while, and he kind of let Tux come back now.
Yep. I mean, Tux is probably still gonna struggle in terms of eco. His income is not looking that great, but he's allowing Tux to come back just because he's losing a lot of army that he shouldn't lose. However,
He
this
also has 5 turrets in the bottom.
Yep. Yeah, this might be decisive though, because
Yeah, this engagement up here should pretty much do it.
he's not gonna kill build. Like, this is also a downside. Like, I know that sometimes it looks like really promising to go for key structures immediately, but the thing is, if you're gonna waltz yourself through all of these buildings of your enemy's gonna have such a great vision advantage that you're gonna be fucked.
Like right now.
Right, yep,
And he's focused on the war factor 80.
yep. And Tux's concave is insanely good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tux is 5k ahead.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad attack there.
Yeah, and this is also a pretty bad attack because you know the rotation from main base to that expansion for Tux is really short. Oh, he's gonna lose it. Man, I'm getting pissed off, alright? This is pissing me off. Oh my god. I hope Tux realizes that he's ahead right now.
Pretty much double the army value. The only thing
Yep.
World Peace really got going for now is a little bit better eco and
Yep.
tier 2, but
Yep.
the Blackhawks aren't going to do much right now. He needs artillery.
Yeah, and now all of these turrets are definitely not helping him. They are melting the medium tanks, sorta. But he doesn't have the pillbox power to like deal with this army.
Yeah, his target fire with turrets isn't there either.
Yep, yep. I saw some turrets shooting at infantry for sure. And holy shit. He's gonna lose this expansion, he's gonna lose the SD, he's gonna lose a decent amount of eco. That Blackhawk is gonna get some nice value, but it's getting shot down. Oh, definitely got shot down. I don't really agree with keeping the helipad alive. If he gets out another one, he might get some nice value.
Meanwhile, Peace had some eco rate going out of 4 mediums. Got 3 harvesters.
Wow, oh my god, actually Tux managed to let one medium tank live. If World Peace micros this... Oh, he doesn't need... Oh, wow, okay. Oh. Both players sitting on 5 harvesters, actually. And even still, World Peace has better eco, in my opinion. It's clutch.
Yeah, he's on a full patch versus just scraps from Tux's place.
But now World Peace needs to realize, and I think he does, nice awareness, that he needs to protect his expansion in the bottom.
Got 1 artillery, and you need 1 artillery should be able to deal with that army pretty handily.
This is a weird game, but that RT is going to make the difference. That's the nice first shot. Needs to be microed though, and that's exactly what he's doing. Yep, the tier 2 is going to excel here for sure. This is a weird game.
Problem is Peace just doesn't have enough army.
No. Yeah, World Peace once again is yeah, exactly, like... Oh man. And now he doesn't have the army value to like defend these RTs and actually win against his engagement. This is not looking great. He definitely had the potential to win. Like, he could have closed it out minutes ago. Oh man, can World Peace see that army? He can now. He might get some nice value out of these arties.
Not bad.
And kills the light tank with the rockets. Alright, alright. Actually keeping that refinery alive is actually pretty pretty crucial.
Got second MCV out again.
Yep.
Although he really should just take that patch up in the top left.
Yeah, he should have done that a long time ago. He's actually hoping that Tux will expand once again in the top left. Or he's setting it up for attack on the main base, but...
Yeah, he's got that little small lab.
This is a nice flank from Tux though, and actually
Yeah,
surprised
it's-
about the lack of scouts from World Peace in this entire game.
I think this flank might seal the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's gonna get the War Factory and pretty much all the power.
Yep, yes sir. And it's pretty unfortunate for World Peace. He's probably gonna eat his keyboard after this game. And he should probably also delete turrets from his build list.
Just a little bit less.
Yeah, like turrets are definitely not bad, like don't get me wrong, but you know. Oh wow, multi-prong from Tux actually.
Yeah, that attack up top should be reflected if he uses their turrets probably focused.
Yeah, he's not microing the arties though. There we go. Nope, they're still shooting at the tank. Okay, well this is World Peace is heavily focused on the engagement in the main base. He actually shot his own medium tank with the RT, that's funny.
He's about to lose his radar down. And then Tux just has another decent sized army that's gonna come in on the bottom again.
Yeah. Yeah, nice recuperation though from or nice recovery I should say. From Tux. Even though World Peace kinda let him.
Yeah, he needed to be aggressive and he wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now just Tux has the army capabilities to just keep flanking left and right, and World Peace doesn't have the army to deal with that. Can't keep up. Wow, he went for another war factory.
Is the MCV gonna get away this time?
I was about to say it will be the same situation as last time, same scenario, but I don't think it will be.
3 more shots. Deploys and nice.
Might have been able to keep it alive if he repaired it faster.
I mean, he has 1 vet 3 already. It could make a difference if it gets some good hits.
Yep.
You get that rate of fire bonus from elite. And
Oh, but not if
leading
it's...
discharge.
I was about to say... Did get a nice amount of infantry, but will it be enough? World Peace also losing medium tanks up top, and his last medium tank is in the back of his... Oh my... No, this is getting tricked.
Yeah, there's too many mediums there.
Man. If this game was a basketball game, and the game was the ball, then World Peace had a free shot, and he just threw it into the public instead of in the ring. That's exactly what this game is.
This was definitely a throw.
Yep.
This should be it. As soon as Tux decides to attack him there, this should be it, but he's attacking them. There he goes.
Are masters all delaying their games? From what I've seen from the RAGL master chat, most. I think Gaseous versus Blackened happened. And Sigil versus Bane happened.
I think Mace, Unano, Derry, and Gaseous have all played the most. Oh, and Sigil.
Yep. But
Everybody but 5 Aces has played at least one, though.
Yeah, 5 Aces delayed all of his matches, so I heard. Yeah, this is I know World Peace doesn't really like the GG that fast unless he has literally zero army left.
I mean, if World Peace can throw it, Tux can throw it too.
That's, yeah, sure. But that's gonna be hard for him to come back at this point. How many harvesters does he have?
This is last
3,
speed's
4.
down.
At least Tux managed to keep his main base intact when he was going for the comeback. If World Peace loses his expansion, he has no war factory, no eco.
Yeah, this will be it. As soon as I'm saying this first war factory goes down, maybe it's it.
I don't even remember these matches. They were so long ago. Been quite good rewatching them again.
Tux is on 4 war factories.
Yep, that's the Tux style.
Yep. Which could have backfired, because like, if World Peace managed to keep his Raider Dome alive, the game could have been completely different.
Yeah, 4 war factories does not VTech anymore.
Yep. Could have been 2-0. And the comeback only happened because World Peace led him pretty much. Hope he realized that when he was rewatching the replay. But other than that, pretty good game.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, it's still exciting.
Yep.
Yeah, this one was really back and forth.
Oh yeah.
So which ones have you seen already? Which ones have you watched?
We watched. I watched BD versus Mies, and now we watched Tux versus World Peace. After this, we're gonna watch Milkman versus Nihal, because otherwise we had 2 World Peace games in a row. And then after Milkman versus Nihal, we have World Peace versus Mint, or Harkonnen, whatever you want to call it. And then we close it off with the Master Game Bane versus Sigil, which I heard a lot of good stories about.
Yeah, that's a good one to close with.
Yep. Also, after this game, or after that game with Bane, no, it wasn't because of that game, but I heard Bane kind of forfeited in his own way.
I don't even know what the status is at the moment. He's not said anything. He's left the competitive Discord, but
Yes.
Just Bane
Battle
things.
control terminated.
I mean, I think he's out. Take it from me, but you know, you never know. Maybe he can come back. I'm not sure. All right. Milkman versus Hans. Triple TP, are you ready?
no.
That's not the answer that I wanted to hear, to be honest.
I mean, like almost.
Okay.
Milkman. Yeah, okay. I've got lots of games.
Ah, fair. I deleted everything, even my own replays.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, on one, I'm opening the replay. Got it?
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Battle control.
Let's go. Oh, we're playing on. Wait. I was about to say we're playing on Discovery, but I realized that's not in the map pool. It's Rediscovery, the multi-spawn map from Lad. Who a lot of people believe that's actually Widow. You know. Shout out
The
to
bot
Widow
thing.
if it actually is. But
Shout out to Widow Lad. Just, make some more maps for us, please.
yep. What do you guys think about this map?
This is the map that I will be banning for the entirety of my RAGL
Yeah, true.
duration.
True. I agree. This is
And
probably
if
the
this-
map that Triple TP would pick against me if he was playing against me.
If we hadn't changed the ban rules, then yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's quite a good one for some cheese strategies on this though.
I'm not sure. You start so far away from each other. Like even if you know where the opponent is, it's a huge map.
Yeah, I don't
Compared
wanna-
to Spearhead, like
which one I've
Spear-
seen, but one
Yeah.
of the matches someone does attempt a bit of a cheese play on this one.
Yep. Anyways, let's talk a little bit about the players. We have Milkman, fairly new player, also part of Blackened's barrack, so another grunt from
Yep.
Blackened.
And-
Very promising
and-
player.
Offering to, well, not only offering, but actually hosting the RAGL site and servers. So
True.
big shout out to Milkman.
Yep. Milkman covering the RGL scene, providing his own servers for this league. And his opponent is a weird man, but also a very, very famous player for this community. Mainly for the OpenRA Chinese community. Been translating a lot of the Red Alert mod, and I think he's also responsible for a lot of work in the Shattered Paradise / Romanov Vengeance modding community. Also for the Chinese part, but mainly also for the community in general. I think they provided a lot of models and did a lot of effects and stuff like that. It's none other than Mr. Hans Nihal, and he's a very special guy. Also in terms of playstyle.
He's got his 5 friends coming in now.
Yeah, Milk actually spotted with a single rifle, but the 3 runs managed to kill it.
Yep, and this is pretty much the Hans playstyle. He always goes Soviets. He always goes for Grens early on. I'm not sure what he's doing with those 2 Grens, but he could have got a power plant. He likes to do flamer drops, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna see one of these today. Nice flame tower from Milkman actually as double riff. It's not something you see quite often.
This is the one map that Double Ref is not very good on.
True and real. There's so many oils really largely spread out on this map. So having a War Factory first with a fast Ranger / APC would have been really good.
I will be right back.
And so Hans now preparing an APC with an engineer in it. He's also got a load of rockets ready. I don't know whether he's going to...
Yeah, like I said,
don't remember what he's doing with this, but
he's drop man. Like
may well be sort of
he
like
goes
not
for
that
flamer
much.
drops, rocket soldier drops. What? It's insane. I'm surprised we haven't seen a single engineer drop yet, man. How insane would that be? Like just an APC unload with 5 NGs in it and start capping the shit out of your base.
Well, Poop had a replay from a team game where, like a gif of a team game where he just sent in about 20, 25 engineers to go and cap a Tesla coil. It's quite amusing.
That's hilarious. Hans also hosted the C. Oh yeah, that's true. Hans did the CA Chinese stream for the Red Alert anniversary. That's true, and I also think he did it for Shattered Paradise, if I'm not mistaken. I think he also did some RGL coverage for the Chinese community as well last season. What is Milkman looking for here? Maybe he's looking for the MCV? Ooh, that's poor flame tower placement from Hans, but Milkman's going in. I'm not sure why. At this stage of the game, like, you can't do anything over here. There's an MCV, usually with flame towers ready. You don't have the tank amount to do anything versus flame towers, pretty much. So, not sure what he's looking for.
Hans is taking the Bane MCV into the expansion between the 2 of them.
Yep. Oh, he's just parking it literally right next to him. He can't even deploy. Is he gonna lose it? Yep. That's huge. And he's also
that's a big
Soviet,
setback.
so he can't recover it. That's huge, especially on this map. That is really huge because Hans is completely mined out. That's very punishing. Because there's not a lot of starting ore on this map, even though you have a lot of... You get a lot of gems. There's only 2 mines in the end.
He's just about to get to three of the oils though.
Yep.
Capping the 3rd oil.
Milkman's engineer is still lingering about. Could potentially take the oil in the top right if he wants to. But Milkman's definitely in a good position here. And there's the flamers that I was talking about. Blacken, you good, man?
Yeah, I just died a little bit. It's fine.
Yeah, that's exactly what I heard. I was about to ask, did you fell or something like that, or?
Okay. So you
His
like
Hans APC coming into the main base of Milkman.
there's one
There's
rocket.
flamers inside. There's definitely flamers inside. Flamers or rockets? Rockets, yeah. I told you he likes to go for drops. No, just...
Oh,
Nice. Is that worth it, though? It's an APC. How much is an APC? 600?
850.
850. All right, that's 2k army value versus what is it? 400, 1400 for an harvester?
1100.
Bruh. Wait, are you serious? Man, I got all my values wrong. 1100 sounds fucking cheap, though. Let's be honest.
That's how much it is, though.
I know. Refs are 1800, right?
14.
Are you serious? Man, I'm too used to other games right now. Holy
Somebody
shit.
can confirm that for me, please, just to make sure I'm not the idiot here.
Man,
It wouldn't be the first time.
I've been playing CNCs where like fucking harvesters are 1400 and refs are like 2k.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's how it is in TD, I think.
Yeah, and also in I think all the original ones. There we go, another drop. Just like I said, Hans loves his drops, and this time it's a flamer drop.
I mean, on this map, they're probably pretty effective if you can, you know, do them properly. That first one kind of running straight through the base, probably not the best route.
True. I agree.
Especially because as Soviets, you're just going to be crawling yourself across this map.
Oh, the Tesla coil, he's low power because of it. I mean, he has flamers in that army, so he could potentially get some nice defense over here. I think he'll be fine with the war factory, but I don't see him protecting. Yep.
Another MCV down.
No, the APC.
Oh, the flamers are in. The flamer drops in.
Okay. Down goes the SD. Get the war factory. Okay, get the power plant, whatever. Oh, he's sending in the NG as well.
He's going to hit the war factory.
Yep. Needs to keep an eye on it though. Wait, can flamers take out a heavy tank?
4 of them definitely will, yeah.
Wow. Oh my god, they survived.
Yeah, Flame actually does a decent amount to the heavy armor.
Yeah. Well, Milkman's still gonna come out on top. I don't see Hans being able to defend his main base, and he needs that war factory. He's also sitting on only like 3 Raxes versus 7 from Milkman. Yeah, losing that MCV early on was really bad for Hans. Put him back
Definitely hurts.
a lot. Yep. I mean, the flamer drop was pretty effective, not gonna lie. Like, he definitely got his value out of that one.
That second one was definitely worth it.
But now I feel like instead of rebuilding his war factory, Milkman should probably just move the MCV right next to Hans's base.
I mean, he has 2 MCVs. He has one that bottom corner, so he could totally move that MCV and build a war factory at the same time.
Yep. Yeah, just plant it in Hans's main base. Like, here you go. Here's my new war factory.
NG gonna try and cap the. Did you see that? NG tried to cap the oil of Hans in the
Did
top
he get
right.
squished by the MCV?
Oh, really, guys? Oh
yeah,
my
Hans
god.
used the MCV to squish it.
That's one godlike MCV.
It's his only MCV. It was undeploy, go squash the NG, and then move it back again and deploy it again.
We need to revive RAGL play of the season. MCV squish and engineer. First highlight.
Milkman's pretty patient right now as well. Which I feel like I've been telling this to, I think it was you, Blacken, as well, but I feel like a lot of newer players have issues understanding that like offensive base pushing exists or is a thing.
Yeah, I think one of the common problems for new players is they're either overly aggressive or they're overly passive. They're like, they get recklessly aggressive and they just throw away a whole army, kind of like World Peace did the last game.
Yep.
Or they're just kind of doing what they do now and they just don't attack when they can. It's definitely an art form to find that balance, though.
Yep, he's definitely giving a chance. He's definitely giving Hans the chance to rebuild. He's got 2 MCVs out already. He has 2 war factories. Still has a decent. Oh, yeah, Hans has enough eco. Milkman should also like use this opportunity. Like, he has to realize that Hans has an expansion somewhere. Should have definitely split his army off a lot sooner and tried to harass.
Yeah, I mean, the engineer scout is there's a refinery over there, so he knows.
Ah.
But he's just content to just deathball, I guess.
Oh yeah, he does. Yep.
Hans also has another, I'm assuming, rocket drop in the old main, but there's nothing there anymore, just a ref.
Hello.
It's
Completely
been
abandoned.
backwards and forwards along the bottom of the map, trying to find something.
Oh, they found the ref, but that's about it. No activity. Oh, Hans wins for Raider Dome as well.
Yeah, Milkman is 10 seconds behind on the Raider.
Okay, yeah. But surprisingly, Hans isn't building any radar units at all. And it's Hans actually taking the initiative, going for the flank. He's gonna have a bad time though, because there's still a large army. Milkman's doing the same thing, going for the eco harassment. He's gonna get a nice harassment here. 2 harvesters are gonna go down for sure, and he's probably going to get the ref as well.
He's also got a single heavy up top, going all the way around.
Yeah, he's got pretty good map control as well, because he managed to take the expansion in on the right side as well, very aggressively. So he's pretty much got Hans on lockdown, except for the middle.
Hans flank coming on the left side, but it's on an attacking border.
Oh wow! Wait, what? What the fuck is gonna send it back to the flame towers and the army? Hello?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. He definitely could have got at least the SD, probably a power
Yeah, he
plant
could have
too.
taken a lot more then.
I was gonna put the tanks on the SD. That's my strat. Just let them kill their own SD.
Meanwhile, Milkman's got that tank at the top, just kill the harvester.
Very nice, yep. Now, tank is probably gonna be unchecked. Oh no, he's sending flamers up there. Oh, I'm a little bit sad that the merging armies from Milkman failed a little bit.
Yeah, if he just waited for that second army to come in with the heavy tanks, he'd been fine.
Yep. Okay, flamers take out the heavy tank. Oh, heavy tanks from Milkman are not in the best position. He's throwing away a lot of infantry here. Oh, this should still be fine. And Hans is desperate, but he knows he can't attack into the expansion because he knew there was still an army sitting there. And now Milkman's gonna move into the main base. And this might be the GG. Ooh, another one comes out. Oof. Yeah, this is over and out for sure.
Yeah, Hans is completely broke. Now he's out of power.
Yep. Gets a nice flank here onto the expansion, but you know. Do I hear a yak? Oh, that's Milkman's yak, okay.
Yeah. Milkman's yak, actually. That V2 came out. Hit the infantry, just
Yeah. And gets off another shot. Oh, poof. Bullseye. But Milkman does not care about these V2 shots. These both V2s can be taken out easily.
That Tesla coil almost caught Milkman's MTV.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the V2's gonna get it.
Bro. Are you serious? Oh, finally it kills off the V2 after it killed like a fourth of his army. Yeah, like I said, Milkman does not care. He has all the eco in the world.
Hans has basically, what, 2 refs with no ore trucks near them, power plant, Iraqs,
Yep.
two airfields, and an MCV like miles away from them.
I hope
Yeah.
this V2 on the left side goes heroic.
Hans is living in poverty for sure.
He's playing true Soviet style.
I mean,
Oh, V2 won.
okay, they were playing the V2 minigame over there. Nice. I mean, why hasn't he surrendered yet? Like, oh, he lost
Oh, his
the
MCV
yak.
moved all the way down to the bottom right.
Yep. Like even though, like, how are you expecting to win this game? I mean, nice play from Milkman though, from the start, from the get-go. He had a very aggressive start, very nice positioning. He definitely improved as well.
Oh yeah.
And there it is.
Everybody in Minions is actually improved a lot.
Battle control terminated.
Alright, can Hans turn this around? We're going... Man, everyone plays Annihilate though. Holy shit. Alright, on the count of on 1, boys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Battle control initialized.
Oh, I almost forgot, but triple TP. I'm craving for statistics, man. I heard you were the statistics dealer, and I'm hungry. I'm short on it. Do you have some statistics for me, bro? Please.
At this point in the season, so well, the statistics are going to be a bit light. They're going to be things like Milkman's played 1 game, won 1 game, that kind of thing.
Fuck.
I want to know how many times Rediscovery has been banned.
Yeah, I want to know how many different things have been banned, because there's been all sorts of maps banned actually. It's been quite a few different things, particularly the older ones, both Agita or Agita, however you'd say that one, and Annihilate's been banned quite a lot as well.
You know what
Really?
I've noticed too is a lot of people have banned Subjugated, and it's fair because it's a hard map, but also I hate you because that's my map. So I'm just throwing it out there. Nobody bans a pink map, but black and map gets banned all the time.
Well, I
so-
guess that says something
Yeah,
about your
it's-
map making
it's
skills,
sure,
bro.
Sure, whatever that one's called. That one's been banned quite well, at least once.
Oh, nice concave from Hans.
Someone banned that against me.
What map?
Do you want me to try and say that again? Schwerpunkt.
Oh, it's Sherpunk.
Oh, that one from Pink.
Yeah.
I
That
call it
one's been
Schwerpunkt,
I translated to Cyberpunk in my head because that's what it is.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Hound, stop throwing away these rifles, man. He's actually being Soviet. What the fuck? Well, I really don't like the positioning from Hound's rifles. They're not doing anything pretty much in that spot. Where's his NG? Did he lose his NG?
I'm not sure he made an NG.
Oh. Well, he sniped Milkman's NG though.
I feel like it's really easy to snipe engines on this map.
Yes. It is. you don't cover your NG, that's true.
Yeah, you have to like move it with a blob. 'Cause even if you have like a stack of 2 or 3, like somebody could just have a 5 stack in the middle of your path. Oh, there's Hound's energy.
Yep.
I think back in season 1 and 2, there was a player named Han. Now I have Hands. So
Maybe they're the same player.
by season like 18, maybe we'll have like Hands with another little. Like it'll be Handsy or something.
Yep. Maybe it's the same player, but it just gains letters over the years.
I think it's a different player. I think yeah, I think I went through quite a painstaking process of trying to work out who played all of those earlier matches, and I'm pretty sure it's a different player.
There also was a Ham, so
Ham?
Ham, Hamb.
I don't think I've covered him during my RAGL through the seasons coverage.
I think he played season 1, maybe 2, and then he came back at one point I think for season 5, and then he just develops every now and then. Still in the OpenRA Discord.
Right, I think I'm gonna go and play my first match.
Oh, who are you playing?
Mint this evening, and then
Whoa.
later on.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, good luck with both of
You
those.
want the secret to beat Mint?
The secret, yeah, is it play better than I do?
It's don't lose.
Don't lose.
Close.
Works
Yeah,
100% of
close.
the time.
Well, we'll see how it works anyway. So
Just base
Luck.
push. He's bad at defending base pushes.
enjoy this match because I wrote down excellent for this match. So that's what I thought of it when I watched it last time.
Wait, this one?
Yep, this one.
Okay.
The last one only got good.
Ah,
Wow.
I mean, it was
Damn.
pretty good, I thought, but yeah.
true.
Then this one got excellent.
So this one got double the drops probably then.
It probably is.
Well, we're on our first one right now. It's
Yep. It's a great drop. We've seen rocket drops so far, flamer drops. I mean, obviously we were bound to see a Gren drop.
You know what I've never seen? I want to see a Tesla drop.
You mean like shock trooper drop?
Yeah, just 5 shock troopers just zapping everything and then just getting back into PvC.
I tried out on the skirmish. I tried out a dog drop to see how that would work. But
That I've actually seen before.
have you seen a real dog drop?
I've seen somebody do a dog drop before, actually. Yeah.
It seemed like it could be quite a good strategy if you got enough dogs. But yeah,
It might have been a high game that I casted. He Iron Curtained the APC and it had dogs in it, and then the idea was the dogs would just eat everything because it was back when they just had no cooldown.
Oh no! What? What? Why? This pisses me. Why? It was so. This was like 2000 IQ. Was like, all right, I'm gonna load them back in and place them somewhere else outside of the range of the flame tower, and then it just drives back in the range. It's like, fuck it. I don't care about my grins. I don't think that's weird. Those were 5 grins though. Yes, he got the power plan, but at what cost?
160 times 5.
That's expensive. That's like 900. No, 800. Excuse me. Oh no, Milkman. There's a flame tower, man. Oof. That's huge.
Yeah, and it just keeps getting shaved off at the end right there.
Very poor
Before those guys
engagement.
got away. Oh, no,
Yep.
those rockets too. But Milkman says I got my own tower, it's fine.
I might like this play from Milkman, but he needs to act fast, but I think it's already too late. Because Hans is pretty passive on the right side. But he's gonna send in the heavy tank. I like that. He's doing some scouting. It's really nice.
Hands outside the Tesla Club about to pop out.
Oh, once again, infantry forward, straight into the flame tower. Big losses for Milkman. He's actually doing still some nice damage. Is it because Yeah, it's because of the Tesla coil on the right side. It is actually taking a beating on the left side. War Factory. Yeah, what is Hans doing? Is they're on move command? What? Oh my. Okay, where's the drop? Oh, there's the drop. Flamer drop. Something died. I'm not sure what. SD?
The SD, yeah.
Yeah. Where's that army from Hans going? Did he kill the MCV? No. Managed to get away. Well, okay, Hans is taking a beating here. But still his army value is looking insanely good. I'm confused. He also did not eco slide, so his eco is probably really bad. It's floating 5k. Bro, I'm done. I don't know anything about this game. How can this man be floating? I mean, he's on 3 rack. No, he's on 5.
He doesn't have a War Factory.
Oh yeah, he lost that one. Okay, yeah, I see. I don't know anything about this game. Still, I'm surprised he had so much army value because he threw away a lot of army in that engagement onto Milkman's expansion. He threw away a lot of drops as well. That didn't really do that much.
I think, do defenses get calculated in army value?
No, they don't.
Okay.
The only really nice thing I like about Hans, he always incorporates flamers in his builds. Which I feel like I started doing that more as well, because I feel like flamers are a really good unit.
I like flamers. I don't like mixing them in with my army though. That's I think it's a personal preference thing.
Okay, can you tell me why?
I think I just rather have another rocket or 3 rifles.
Hmm.
I mean,
I
flamers
feel
are
like
like,
they can give
they're
nice
really good
value.
at burning down buildings and everything, but
Yeah, but they're also kind of like infantry artillery. They can really do damage versus blobs.
yeah, the damage is fine. I don't know, just a personal preference thing.
Yeah.
I can be convinced that they're worth it.
I mean, they're definitely worth it in if you're have the defender's advantage. Like there was this one engagement. It was against Tux. We're doing a 2v2. I was playing with triple TP in that game, and Tux moved into my expansion, and I think he had like a 10k army value. He had 10k army value more than I did, but I just held on with like, I don't know. I had a decent amount of flamers and flamethrowers, and those flamers were actually shredding his infantry to bits. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, they're also like one of the big benefits of them is the suppression that they cause. They have such
Yeah,
high
oh yeah.
view.
Yep.
So if somebody's attacking into you and they have to crawl for that much longer, it can make a big difference.
I wonder how much DPS they have compared to flame towers in terms of like splash and blobs.
I think they have more splash, but definitely less DPS overall.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Milkman kind of got torn apart right there. He lost
Yeah.
all his rest up top. He got attacked on the bottom. He has like 1 active harvester.
Yep.
Now, okay, now he fixed the other ones. It's 2. 1 long distance mining.
Yep. And Milkman or Hans is on tier 2. So we're gonna see V2s come out as well. But this is gonna be one of those moments again. Like if Hans is going to let Milkman rebuild, there's definitely potential for a comeback. But I do like this from Hans. He's gonna set up a he's gonna set up an MC over there, Tesla call. I like it. Like he could pretty much just base call into this expansion.
And he's moving 3 heavies in just to deal with
Yep.
the V2. Yeah, that's good.
Nice from Milkman though, actually. Like
He's gonna counterattack, and he's gonna clean that up. I mean, there's barracks there, but that's it.
Yep. Yak goes down. Hans could pretty much just seal the deal. Like, even though it's a very nice counterattack, Hans could just
it's
completely
his whole
maul.
army is the problem.
Yep. But definitely a nice counterattack from Milkman for sure. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Hans should just ignore that and just keep going forward. Despro-proof flamers are good. Yeah, it's for sure. Like Despro is one of those players you can definitely tell that he's trying to get the maximum value out of all the units in this game. which has inspired a lot of people, for sure. And it's definitely viable. Like, he did really well against Blacken in the Cautious Cup finals. But Milkman calls the GG. It turned out into a 1-1. I'm not sure if I can rate this game higher than the other one, but definitely entertaining.
When Hans took out the refs in the main base, we were kind of talking about Flamers. I think that was probably like a key moment that we missed a little bit.
Yeah, that might be true. But yeah, definitely fun games. Like, usually games versus Hans are always like these.
Battle control terminated.
I remember when I played Hans in season 10, because I think he sat out season 11. I knew what he was planning. Like, I knew he was going for drops, and I knew he was going for Grins. So I had Riflemen set up at my power plants. They killed Grins, and I kept a little bit of army in my base because I knew Flamers were going to happen. And yeah, he got completely denied. But yeah, if you're unprepared against a player like Hans, he can definitely do some damage. All right, we got 2 more sets. We got Mint versus World Peace, and we got, which is also going to be a pretty good set, I believe. And we got Bane versus Sigil. So and we're playing on Megatanks map.
I like this map.
I haven't played on it, I think. All right, on the count of 1, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Control initialized.
Let's go. Oh yeah, I have played on this map. I like this map.
This map's kind of like, it's like Shadow Fiend and like Amsterdam had a baby.
Let me think about that for a second. Oh yeah, I can see what you, I can see what you mean. Definitely. I also like the walls with the oils. I like to use smart usage of that, especially in the middle.
Makes that middle oil a very interesting fight.
Yep. All right, we have World Peace returning from his match against Tux. And we're still in minions, by the way. And we have Mint. Mint's also a pretty interesting player as well. I feel like Mint is actually... it's hard to say. I feel like in general, Mint is a solid player. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's been along for... he's been here for quite some time as well. I struggled against Mint in Season 10, I believe. I had some very nice matches in Season 10 against him. But sometimes I feel like he likes to go for some weird builds as well. Like, I've seen him do like a lot of ranger builds and lose all the rangers. Like, I feel like sometimes he doesn't get the value from certain units, or like overestimates them in some way. And sometimes I feel like he has issues like sealing the deal as well. But in general, very solid player, for sure.
I've played a lot of just practice games against Mint because he's also in my like Grunt Academy stuff.
Oh yeah. And
Mint has like consistently, like when he's on his game, he won't beat me all the time, but he can beat me. Like if he's playing good.
Yeah, he's definitely strong, and he has great understanding of this game as well, which is very important to have. Going for War Factory first, so
inspired me to figure out a different like build orders because of his creativity. So
okay, that's cool. If you can inspire Blacken, then you're already one step ahead.
Made me change my mind on this stuff. So.
Alright, World Peace went for double riff. Fun fact, no pillbox ready from Mint, which could be his downfall. You're going War Factory first.
Yeah, it's a lot of rifles too.
Yep. Mistake from Mint actually to go for the power plant. But he realized that there's no... What the hell? What?
Yeah, I think he panicked a little bit. Which is a real shame, because he had that engineer sitting there. He could have saved that for his power plant.
damn.
And somehow World Peace has a single.
I was about to. This guy's like, I'm alive. God damn. Yeah, this is rule number 1, guys. If you go War Factory first, please prepare your static defense preemptively, because this is what can happen if you don't.
I think he actually had a pillbox ready, and he canceled it right before that attack arrived.
Oh, that's also you have. I know you have to cancel it in the build order, but you usually only do that the moment you have your light feed cloud.
I think it was just trying to be a little bit greedy and cancel it to not stall, and then it just hit him.
Now it's floating like crazy, so he can actually build a lot of shit. But his War Factory's idle. Ooh, there's a rocket drop from World Peace, I'm assuming.
Rockets or grants or something.
This could actually be effective. But yep, Mint instantly realizing what's going on.
World Peace win. Maybe take first.
Oh, ik was al vergeten. Oeh. Fresh banana smoothie.
Banana smoothie?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, my girlfriend just brought that. Hopefully there's no onions in it like last time in my tea. Like, what the fuck was that? Yo, Spooky Official, how you doing, man? You're just in time to see Rangers take out an APC, which is like, you know, legendary. What the fuck is this?
APCs don't have opportunity fire, right? They can't attack what's directly in front of them.
Yep. Oh, don't sacrifice the light tank. Wait, how many rockets actually missed that light tank? That was fucked up. Huh.
APC survives, the Ranger survives, light tank survives.
This is a weird game already. It's gonna come down to disengagement, and it's gonna be really hard for Min to deal with the heavy tanks, though he definitely has the rocket amount.
Yeah, there's only 3 rockets.
Oh, he's throwing away all the rockets! What the fuck? Oh, he should have brought over the MCV! Did he have a pillbox ready? He does! He could have just parked the MCV! He's still gonna win this thing. No!
No, another light tank arrives. 4 rockets go down.
Wait, at what minute are you?
6:24.
Oh, okay, that explains. I'm at 6:30. Okay, I'm gonna pause at 31.
And go.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was a little slow. My double click to start.
No, it's fine. It's not the
It's
perfect way or the ideal way to synchronize replays, but we'll make it work. Alright, still World Peace took a beating there. But I feel like if Mint just placed his MCV next to that first engagement and just put a pillbox down there, it would have turned out completely different.
Mint's ahead on army value now.
Yep.
But World Peace is gonna
Oh.
push that first expo.
Yep. If that goes by unnoticed by Mint, that might be an issue. And so far, it seems like it... Oh, not anymore.
I think World Peace tried to do a rocket drop on top, but saw it and stopped it.
Yep, nice awareness from Minto. That's definitely something that he's very strong at, his map awareness. This smoothie's pretty good. Holy shit. Alright, well, Mint's still in the lead, but World Peace definitely here with the pressure onto the expansion. With a Tesla coil set up, denying this entire ore patch, basically.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's all of it.
Oh. Yeah, exactly. That's all of Mint's eco. And that Tesla coil is getting... Oh, another Tesla coil. And Mint is gonna try and engage this expansion from a different angle, but will it be enough? World Peace is hugging that Rax. The vision advantage for World Peace is huge, and these Tesla coils are just gonna melt the tanks if they get microed properly. Repair the Tesla coil! Another Tesla coil!
Meanwhile, Mid's got like a little small flank on the right side, not doing anything.
That's unfortunate, because that could have been a really effective flank to kill a base. Has a lot of rockets with 2 medium tanks. But wow, what a base push from World Peace here. He was behind for sure. Mm-hmm.
Flank's finally going in.
Okay, but at a pretty good timing actually. There's not a lot of resistance from World Peace. And there's so many rockets in that army.
At the same time, Mid's other eco just got destroyed.
Oh man, yeah, that's gonna be a... Yeah, that's... He's already stalling. That's gonna be an issue for Mint.
The MCV might get taken out up top.
He's still doing a lot of damage to World Peace, and so far it's going unnoticed. Okay, there we go. Unpacking the MCV.
He lost his MCV up top.
Yep, Mint's being smart as well. He's going for... Oh! Yeah, I just saw it. Lost the MCV. But Mint in the meantime taking out power. I like it. I'm surprised that World Peace is completely ignoring this, because he's aware. You know, he... Yeah,
he dropped the flank tower. Ooh, that was a good shot.
Yep.
That was the last rocket.
He's also made the mistake not rebuilding a racks at this expansion that he took over. Still building power plants to support these Tesla coils. But it's hurting his reinforcement, because to be fair, World Peace is only sitting on 1 racks. And now he lost his war factory as well. Well, I could say this. If Mint didn't lose that MCV, he could have been in a really good position.
Either the MCV or just that one active harvester on that full patch would have made all the difference too, because he's so broke.
Yep. Exactly. Because there was definitely room for comeback potentially, for sure.
His income is like half of what World Peace
Yeah,
had.
yeah, it's really bad. It is really bad.
Oh, this armor's gonna get cleaned up.
Yep. Is there a new war factory already for... Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is I don't see Mint coming back from this, to be fair. I do feel this was a very nice play from World Peace. That base push was definitely the turning point in this game.
Yeah, it was really effective.
Nice. World Peace sending in the heavy tanks to deal with the pillboxes. Can take out these power plants for free. And I think this is gonna hurt Mint as well, because... Oh no, he still has enough power. Okay. I mean, sometimes, like, especially in my case, I sometimes forget about it. Like, if you have some random power plant somewhere on the map from, like, an expansion you lost, and you're like, oh yeah, my power is fine, because you only look at the power you have available.
Yeah.
And then you lose those power plants, you're like, oh, fuck.
Or you just try to pop the Tesla coil and realize that you have 99 power instead of 100.
Yep. Yeah, that's a big oof moment right there. I mean, if I go for Tesla drops, I usually go like, instead of doing like PP Rax Ref, I do like PP Rax PP Ref, just to get that Tesla call out.
Yeah.
Yeah, now World Peace is very aggressively taking that expansion that Mint was going to go for. Mint is still struggling. He does have some cash. Because he built a very awkward refinery to get that contested patch.
Yeah, but I think once his army goes down right here, he's not gonna have enough left.
Yep.
Pretty good crushes one rocket left.
Yeah, and he actually microed the rifles to kill the rockets that were standing behind the heavy tank from World Peace. But yeah, another war factory being deployed by World Peace. But to be honest, World Peace actually is in need of Raxus. Because we're minute 14 in this game, and he has 2 Raxus.
Yeah.
He lost like 1 Rex maybe with that base wizard. That's about it.
Yeah, I think he killed 1. That was it. And then he lost another one in the main.
Yeah, this engagement is looking pretty good for World Peace here, with so many heavy tanks leading their charge as well.
Too much.
Yep. Yeah, that's the power of heavy tanks for sure. And that is gonna be the final blow. Yeah, he's probably gonna kill himself. A rocket soldier. Yeah, 10k army value. Very nice play from World Peace, to be honest. I really like this space push. Ooh, there's a small army from Mint in the bottom left. I'm not sure how that got over there. But I could have dealt some really nice damage, though it doesn't really matter anymore at this point.
No, it's a little too late.
Yep.
He's got a sneaky MCV, but it's not going to do anything.
Yeah, this was definitely a very nice game to watch. Very, I mean, from start to finish, it was pretty much in World Peace's favor after that aggressive double ref army push to his main base. Didn't have the pillbox ready, or he cancelled it, like you said, lost power plants to it.
Yeah, losing 2 power plants. He had to sell off his barracks. Lost his expos. Pretty heart wrenching.
Yep.
Hard to come back from that.
And here is Mint going for the last desperate push into the main base from World Peace. But to be honest, at this point in the game, it doesn't really matter. This base is almost completely mined out. The only value that there is to be had in this base is the SD. And even then, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Mint sells off all the structures. All but his troll MCV in the top right.
As soon as they get through, those 3 heavy tanks will deal with that easily.
Yeah. I mean, the small army in the bottom right got some really nice value. But,
yeah, it's gonna clean up that base.
Mm-hmm. I mean, 4k army value cleaning up a base is definitely not bad. But yeah, unfortunately at this stage of the game it doesn't really matter. How much eco does he have left? Okay.
2,000. Meanwhile, World Peace is floating 12k.
Yeah, still sitting. Okay, he made 2 more axes. Thank God. Did he notice it? He didn't notice it though. Yeah. Oh, maybe he saw the harvesters, because I was looking at World Peace's vision, but yeah.
Yeah, he's just got with these. That's it.
Yeah. That's gonna seal the deal.
Yeah, I think this is a very good game for World Peace. Not so much for Mint. Kind of went his way the entire time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. There was like one particular moment in time where he was behind in terms of army value, but then he just turned it around and forced the pressure onto Mint with that base push, and then denying the eco for Mint just completely shifted the game in World Peace's favor. Very nice play. I think he built like 3 or 4 Tesla calls on that expansion. That was like ridiculous.
Definitely built a lot.
Look at all of these heavy tanks as well, man. You love to see it. Mint calling the GG. Well played as well to World Peace. And we're moving on to the last game
Terminated.
of Minions. Alright, Blackhead, my boy, you ready? We're going back to Agita. 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Control initialized.
Back on Kazoo Land. Which, fun fact, I think in Season 9, Kazoo actually provided a lot of maps for that season. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Agita was in there. We had... Was it called Wetlands? I think it was called Wetlands, or not. The one with the 4 oils in the middle as well. Or Swamp, something with Swamp. Fuck.
The swamp?
Yeah. You had the 4 oils in the middle, right?
I don't think I actually ever played it. That was the season I missed.
Oh yeah, that's right. You weren't there. That's true. What else we had? We had Discovery in Season 9, which was from Lad. We had, man, why can't I come up with the name? The fucking snow map.
Blitz?
No. The other one. It was in, I think it was in Season 10. No, was it Season 10? No. Man, it's been in like a lot of seasons. It's like
If I can look them up real quick.
top versus bottom. You have the oils on the... It's a Kazoo map as well. Man, what's the name of the map? Fuck.
Let's see, we had Trail of Thought.
No.
You're not thinking of Mountain Ridge Redux, are you?
No. Pit Fight. Yup. Pit Fight. That's a Kazoo map as well.
Yeah.
Actually, Kazoo made a lot of memorable maps.
Shadow Fiend 2.
Mm-hmm. What's from Kazoo as well, right? Shadow Fiend?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, I guess Kazoo did make the swamp.
Yeah. 100% he did. So yeah, he actually had a lot of maps in his
Yep, he had Oregano in Season 9 as well.
Oh, was that his map as well?
Yep.
Huh. That was the desert map one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, once again, what the hell? World Peace in Mint's base. Mint went double ref this time, but he was so focused on the oil. And I'm not sure what happened, because even World Peace managed to kill the oil as well. And now he just is killing power plants. He's gonna lose those that infantry though, but you know.
Yeah, I think Mint just had his army out of position.
Yeah, oh yeah, completely. And World Peace was like, I'm gonna steal that. Alright, now his base crawling is a lot better than he did versus Tux in that one game. But once again, keeps the refinery though. Like, I don't really agree with that one.
Yeah, you can definitely sell it off. There's no reason to have that second refining there.
Yep. This time he's gonna have a lot better ref placement on the left side, which is good. But once again, World Peace being very aggressive and actually getting away with it. Managed to kill the oil from Mint. Managed to kill some power plants, and now he's feeling it. Eden Lake is also... I don't think I've played Eden Springs, but I definitely played Eden Lake, because I think I put it once in my Cautious Cup.
Eden Lake is the map that you have your scouting on against Bane.
Yeah.
There's only one rocket from World Peace here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing actually. Like, he's... Once again, he's overconfident, which I feel is definitely something... Oh!
That was really good crushes.
Yep.
It only has the one rocket too, but it did get crushed. It actually evened things out pretty well.
Yep. Ooh, World Peace forgot his production. He's only just started to produce infantry right now, which is definitely going to give Mint a chance to come back. We're having an allied mirror, by the way. I didn't even mention that.
UK versus UK.
Yep.
It's just now on 3 harvesters. That's...
This is people that were for Brexit versus people that were against Brexit.
There's some other prominent last few maps. I mean, he made a lot.
Late MCV timing from World Peace. Minute 4. It was about 4:50, I think.
That's probably because he forgot that reduction again.
Yep.
It's not crazy for sure right now either.
Yep, smart. I was about to say, please, World Peace, don't take that engagement outside your pillbox, or like not behind your pillbox, because you would have been shreked. But luckily that's not the case. Takes an aggressive position once again with the turret next to his expansion, and I'm not against it either. But like last time against Tuxie, he made up way too much.
He just, yeah, like if he had half as many, he'd be fine. You know, you can have two turrets next to each other. I like that, but
yeah.
There too. One of the 3 rockets got caught out.
Lots of light tanks from Mint. He still hasn't went for an SD.
It's just now coming out. That's how far behind he is.
That's huge. And to be fair, turrets are pretty strong against light tanks. They do a really big amount of damage.
Oh, yeah.
If they're standing still, obviously, because I'm not sure. I don't think a turret can catch a driving light tank. Yeah, army values are pretty even, but Mint is so far behind in terms of map control and eco at this point. Well, World Peace should still... Oh, he's gonna move out to second MCV. Oh, okay. Oh, I kind of like this, actually. He's being really aggressive. Mint should recognize this, and yeah, he's exactly going. He's going the opposite side. I like that. He was going for the hospital kill, but I think he accidentally saw the turret.
Yeah, the
turret he didn't.
That army is...
That's big. Yeah, that's all of... Yep. And that's all of World Peace armies as well. Mint's army split up. So that's actually really bad for Mint. He was already behind, and now he's gonna lose his first expansion, and he just eco-slid as well. He's gonna lose at least another harvester. That MCV is definitely gonna go down. Oh man, Mint's not gonna love this, man. Oh wow, the light tank kills both the 2 medium tanks. What a hero. Saves the MCV to fight or to build another day.
The problem is Mint's army is once again really out of position.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh man, this is... These are one of these games. If you're Mint, man, you could fucking smash your keyboard into your monitor.
Yeah.
Like...
I think Mint was just a little tilted after that first game.
Yeah.
He didn't do very well this game at all.
No, I agree. He's going straight for the MCV. Probably not the best thing to go for, but you know, like, yeah, Mint calls it GG anyways, and World Peace dominating, did some emotional damage in that first game that carried over to the second game. And let's hope that Mint can turn this around the next time they play. Hopefully he can turn this around against his next opponents. And yeah, because like we both discussed, Mint's a solid player. Like
yeah,
he can definitely do this. I can see him I can see him or World Peace actually winning minions.
I mean, honestly,
volume on Blacken should come up 20%. Bro, I'm sorry, but he's already on 200 on my end. I can't do anything about it.
Let me start yelling.
Oh shit,
about that.
bro!
Too much?
I think my eardrums got permanently damaged. Holy shit, that scared the crap out of me, man. Don't do that. Oh.
Hey, I just, you know, what your audience wants is what they get. And
Terminated.
that's angry yelling Blacken.
We don't need to get angry. Alright.
It helps.
Bane was called Tiberian Bane. Tiberian Bane.
Bane.
I heard a lot of good things about this set. So let's see if it's worth it.
One, actually.
Neither have I, but I heard some pretty good things about it. So let's find out. Anyways, on the count of 1, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Battle control initialized.
Oh, we're back on Titan VIP, made by Megatank. And we have Mr. Bane on the left side. I think he decided to play in RGL on the last moment.
Yeah, it was kind of like alright, I guess it will.
Yep. And Sigil once again returning player. Sigil has been participating in RGL for quite some time. I think as far as I know.
God, he's been there for a long time. I think
Yep.
season 6, 7 maybe?
Yep. Something like that.
I think he always plays Soviets too.
That's a good question. I'm not sure, but I think you might be right.
Yeah, I think they both chose factions for this.
But yeah. Oh, 4 seasons. Sigil's in the chat. Since season 9. Okay, yeah, that could be right. Like I was only here when season 9 started. That was my first RGL season. So yeah, obviously I didn't know how long he was there, but he was here as long as I was. Though I didn't participate in season 9. I mean, I was playing this game for 2 days and they were like, yeah, you should sign up for RGL. I was like, nah. I don't have anything to do here.
People overrate RGL. Yeah, like people take it a little more seriously and it's more competitive. But at the end of the day, it's just 2 games a week, pretty much. And that's not even guaranteed because of delays, but it's just ways to play a game more.
True. That's fair. That's fair. I wonder how drunk Bane was in this game. I don't think he was actually, because I remember seeing. Yeah, I remember seeing Discord that he. When I was in Egypt, I saw. Okay, well, he said "Yo mama" when Sigil asked for bans, so he might have been drunk. Okay.
I mean, it's Bane. If he's not a little bit drunk, then he might just die from collective hangover.
Well, regardless, he can be a very solid player if he wants to. Bane always surprises me. Like, one time he can play literally freaking ass. And then there's other times where I see him play it, I'm thinking like, holy shit, this guy is like insanely good. But we'll see.
Yeah, he's definitely a talented player when he wants to be.
Exactly.
Not the dog.
Animal abuser Bane over here. Also named himself Tiberian Bane, so I wonder what he was doing before that. I know he's been playing a lot of SP and stuff, and I saw Dang calling those guys the anti-RA community. So it seems like Ganon and his group has a name right now.
I think you could just shorten that to the Ganon group.
The Ganon group.
Ganon definitely leads the charge on that.
Yeah, Ganon does hate RA, but I think when I was talking to Bane, I mean, I'm not sure if he's being influenced by Ganon as much, but I know like Bane hasn't been enjoying RA for the last couple of months, I would say.
Yeah, it's definitely a game that can get under your skin real easily, so I don't blame people when they're like, alright, I need an RA break, and then they come back 6 months later and they're like, yeah, this game's great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fair.
Because it's very easy to just lose a game to a stupid reason, even if that reason was partially your fault, and you're just like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore.
It's special, that's for sure. Oh, this is nice from Bane, I like that.
Yep, see, that's what Mint needed to do last game.
Nice, yep. But nice from Sigil though, nice reaction. But Bane's gonna do the same thing again. Wait, Bane, what the fuck?
Bane MCV.
Yeah, well, this time it worked out. That's what he would have said. That was all planned. It was just to act as bait. Well, Sigil being a little bit on the late side in terms of macro. Where's his MCV?
It's because he went for. Did he build 3 flags?
I think he built at least 2. Oh, yeah, there it is. Minute 5:12. Oh man, Bane is just like, well, fuck this, man.
Yeah, Bane's concave a little weak there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mainly it was mainly the medium tank that was keeping him alive.
Yeah. I mean, he's still fine. He's got enough there.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
he's got a mechanic for the medium tank.
Hmm.
I guess it's
Interesting. Yep. I think maybe he built the mechanic preemptively too.
Yeah, I think he thought
For the
he was gonna
MCV.
ultimately-
Yeah. So now actually worked in his favor.
That is one talent that Bane is really good at, is like recovering husk.
Yep. Okay, so Bane pretty aggressive here, going for the map control. I like it. Sigil with a nice eco slide, but unfortunately his riff was not built in time, so the harvesters are going back to the main base. Gonna delay his eco a little bit. But Bane is also stalling, so did he not? He did eco slide with only 1 harvester. There we go. He's gonna send over another. I was gonna slide it to that. Okay, interesting.
He's gonna have a nice little flank up top if he,
Yep. Yeah, he's playing really nicely. He's distracting Sigil at the main base. Now sending that small army over there. And there's literally nothing to defend from that. Flame Tower is getting some decent value, but it's not gonna be enough. Oh, hello, the Flame Tower is not. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, he's gonna try and kill the ref. Is he gonna make? I don't think he's gonna make it. No.
No,
Gonna retreat.
This way. That one medium is dead.
Yep. And Sigil managed to hold in the main base as well. Nice pressure from Bane.
Got away.
Very nice pressure from Bane, but also pretty nice defense from Sigil. Didn't lose any key structures or harvesters or anything like that. So now this could be the turning point, because Bane expanded pretty aggressively, but there's still like he's gonna move out the main MCV to a. I like this position from Bane. I was about to say his main base is pretty vulnerable, or like the vision he has up top of the map.
Oh no, he moved the rifle all the way at the top, and that engineer's gonna squeak by now.
Oh, yep. That's unfortunate.
That rifle was definitely gonna catch that engineer.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
An
yeah.
engineer
For sure.
catch everything later, then that was the moment right there.
Ooh, but this could be a very good engagement for Bane yet again. But Sigil does have a nice defensive force with a couple of flamers. He still has the MCV in the main base as well. And Sigil's also on two war factories. Oh, this is a pretty good attack. This could be a pretty good attack from Bane actually, but no! The flamers and the flame towers actually scared him off. And, well, this is not looking good for Bane all of a sudden, because now couldn't apply the pressure. He still wants to apply the pressure, but he doesn't have anything protecting his main base. He's reinforcing, but it's not going to work. NG comes in as well. Where's it going? Is it going for the SD? It might.
I wonder if he
where's
hadn't attacked the oil, if Bane would have noticed this. He's going for the
Oh, wow.
war
That's...
factory.
I mean, the only thing
No.
it does right now is it stops tanks being produced.
Which, I mean, not a bad thing, honestly. Oh, but meanwhile, Bane attacking.
Yeah. Nice concave as well. Huge, giant concave. But no more medium tanks. There's only one, which is completely destroyed. But yeah, Bane is gonna... Yeah, Bane is gonna clean this up as well. They're gonna trade main bases. Base trade right here. flame tower. Those flame towers are getting value. I like the split. I actually like this split. I'm not sure if it was intended, but now he forces Sigil to make a choice where he wants to deploy the flame tower.
Yeah, he definitely chose to target power there, which Sigil has 0.
Kills the power plants as well. Sigil probably low power, of course. He doesn't have any power plant right now. That's his first one back online. Alright. So did Bane lose his MCV? No, he still has 2.
No, he didn't
Ooh.
have the MC in his main base.
Yeah. Bane sniped the harvester there with the medium tank on the right side. Really nice.
Bane's floating 10k, Sigil's floating 7.
Well, Bane is fully producing though, but you know, he lost his war factory obviously.
Yeah, he's just now above power. He was low power for a little bit. Sigil's still low power too.
Potentially, I think it's... I'm not sure. Wanted to say it's slightly in Bane's favor, but on the other hand, Sigil still has 2 war factories.
I think Bane having tier 2 is put it a little bit more in his advantage.
Yeah. Can see that.
This
But
Blackhawk
not
should
that
have good
much
value.
though. Oh yeah, this Blackhawk is gonna be really good for that engagement.
Bane setting up a nice concave too.
Yep, I like it. See, this is one of these games where you can definitely tell that Bane is like playing really nice.
Yeah.
But shout out to Sigil as well from defending. Oh, that the split is oh that backfired. He went for a little bit too well of a concave, loses the Blackhawk. Oh my god. Split still
alright.
works out, but not as how Bane intended it to be.
I wonder if the heavy tank saw the rifle sitting up and that's why he got triggered.
Might be, yeah, might be. Medium tank almost got more value, almost destroyed another harvester from Sigil. Sigil sitting on 5 harvesters currently.
Bane has another Blackhawk and 1 artillery. That's nope, 2 artillery. It's pretty much all his army though.
Yep. Would have loved to see him repair that MCV though, or build an NG at this point. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. I mean, Sigil is Soviet, so he can make flags to counter the Blackhawks, but
Yep,
dealing
he
with
already has
RTs
3.
is gonna be a problem. I mean, at the same time, flags are pretty good taking out RDs as well.
Yeah, flags are pretty much the answer for all allied tier 2.
Oh.
That's good positioning.
Yep. Yeah, it makes it hard to engage for Sigil because, like, it's where an MCV is present, so pillbox are definitely to be seen.
Yeah, that
And,
war factory's gonna die.
Yep.
Sigil's got a good surround right here.
True, but Bane has all the vision though. Oh, what the? What?
Oh no.
What happened with the Blackhawks? Oh, that did not work out as... Wait, why is Bane building an AA gun? Oh, wow, that...
And another
Oh,
flag.
man, this is the turning point. This backfired really hard for Bane all of a sudden.
He's not producing from his war factory.
Jesus. Yep. And not his helipad either. Is he still floating? He's still floating 10k at this point. Oh man. Sigil came in with a very nice from a very nice position there.
Yeah, that was a good attack.
Yep. I feel like Bane should have also I don't know, like he had the Blackhawks, he could have he knew where the army from Sigil was, so he could also guess from where it was about to be coming from. He had the RTs ready to melt the infantry if he wanted to, but I think during that entire engagement he was still focused on the war factory. Heavy tank's now gonna kill the RT probably.
Yeah.
RT
one
didn't.
shot.
Yep. RT didn't get that much value. Sigil's on tier 2 as well. And
He's
yeah.
about to go tier 3. I don't know if he has the power for it though.
Bane on tier 3 too. Is this the turning point for Bane? Can he turn this around?
Tanya in 15 seconds.
Oh, I didn't kill the V2. Pretty huge. But these two RTs are killing a lot of infantry here. Yak kills both of the RTs as well.
Yeah, because no, used on the radar.
Yep. Oh man.
Well, that'll stop this attack. Oh.
Wow.
Okay, I like that.
Yep.
In the pillbox.
Yep. Creative thinking, I like it. Alright, well. Still not looking great for Bane. It's good that he had 10k in the bank, because he needs it right now. 5 harvesters. I mean, he still has a decent amount of eco left. Ooh, nice. Takes out the yak. Gonna put Tanya in the ranger.
Probably should have built a medic to heal Tanya up first.
Still, this could still go both ways. Both players are on tier 3. Let's see what Sigil's building in the meantime. Nothing tier 3 yet. I feel like he should have switched to Migs at this point. Maybe he will later on.
I really feel like you don't need to build MiGs against allies. They can
Yeah.
put a radar jammer, you know? And you really want the axe.
Yeah.
And the arty.
True. That's true. But the radar jammer cannot be everywhere at once, though. You can still get some nice harvester snipes.
Yeah, that's true. MiGs are definitely be outmaneuvered for sure. Yeah. You're not talking to me.
Alright. Yeah, Sigil immediately aborts this attack, and I don't blame him. If he pushed that attack, would not have worked out. But this Tanya is on a mission, though. Let's see if he can actually get... Oh, wait a second. There's no scouts here. If he manages to get that across... Oh, he's going straight for the tech center. Ooh, lost the Black Hawk, though, to the flag. That's not great. Yeah, he's going for it. He's going for it. Unfortunately, he gives it away a little bit, so he's going to... Oh my god!
No.
No, fuck you. Wait. Where's the tech center?
The C4 got off.
Did it? I thought, like, if Tanya dies during that, it doesn't go off.
No, as soon as she gets the click, it's fine, but still. Also, now that ranger is clearly hidden behind that tree. That's funny. I feel bad for Bane there.
Yeah.
And Sigil says
But why did he attack it with the ranger to begin with?
I assume it was a misclick. That had it in.
Okay, GPS is up for a short period of time. Oh, nice V2 snipes there with the V2. Obviously, because how can you do V2 snipes without V2s? But you know. Alright, incoming spy plane. Yep. Gets spotted with the longbows though, but he can't really do anything about it except for kill the yaks. Longbows are expensive, man. I feel like maybe Bane even made a mistake going for longbows in this game. Because so far he didn't really get any value out of them.
I think, did he get a harvester earlier? I got focused on the top.
He might. Might have.
I mean, there's 3 refs over there, 2 harvesters, so I assume he did.
There's a lot of flak presence on the field, and there's actually not a lot of armor for Bane to take out. He can still snipe the V2s. Yep.
Yeah, V2s. I mean, there's 6 heavy tanks. It's a lot of armor. It's a bad time for GPS to go down.
Yep.
RTP are not trying to right stuff.
Here comes Tanya though, but she's not being protected well, but she's still gonna get a lot of value here.
Yeah, that army pretty much got cleaned up.
Yep, she gets flacked down though. Bane definitely not took the greatest engagement there. Very nice army composition from Sigil, actually.
Oh, we got Parabons coming in. Not gonna do much.
I think he was aiming to. I think he was aiming for.
The longbows, yeah.
Yeah, he was aiming for the longbows.
Bane just doesn't have anything left. He's got a Tanya that's not gonna stop the heavy tanks.
No.
Oh no, he evacuated the pillbox too.
Yeah, he forgot to put Tanya in it. I think he didn't want to do it anymore after the heavy tanks were sitting right next to the pillbox. Where's that mechanic going? Ah, I see. I see what he's trying to do. That's actually smart, but it didn't work out. Yep, Bane calls the GG. Sigil takes game number 1.
That was a good game.
Very insane game. Is it you who milled 5 aces? That my lame replay? Bro, I don't even know what you're talking about. Why would I send games to 5 aces if I can make content myself? That doesn't make any sense.
Battle control terminated.
Oh, he's talking about the TD game that you won.
What TD game?
You played a TD game against Mechanic in 5 ace caster recently.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I think it's an older replay, but
Hold on.
so I was gonna joke that you finally got casted to win for once.
Thanks a lot, Blacken.
Hey, it's not my fault.
I appreciate you, man. Oh, he did. Wait, what the fuck? Which game was that even?
It was a good game. I liked it.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is a long time ago. Huh. No, I did not send that, man. I don't even care about TD, so, you know.
I like TD. It's got its problems, but I like TD.
Yeah, I don't dislike it, but like it's not that like, oh man, I won a game in TD, let me send it to 5 aces. Like, even if I won against Orp, I wouldn't do that. I don't really care at all. Oh well. Anyways, you ready for game number 2?
I'm ready.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Battle control initialized.
A lot of Agita.
Then who did it? I don't know, man. I'm not a fortune. I don't know. Ask 5 aces.
I would assume.
I would assume Orp. Yeah, probably
It's
Orp.
in the spec chat.
Yeah, Orp was the only one that was in spectator, so.
No spoilers. But did you follow my advice?
What?
TTT joined again, but he is silent.
Oh,
Hey,
hello. How did it go?
I certainly tried to follow your advice. It's hard to not give spoilers, but I don't think it will be a huge spoiler to say that.
You won.
I didn't not lose. Is that right?
Oh, so you won?
You
No.
didn't not lose?
Oh.
Or you did not lose?
If you did it.
No, I didn't not lose. Anyway, yeah, I lost.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my bad. Man, stop making it so complicated. I didn't not lose. I was like, what?
Blacken was
So you
asking for
won?
no spoilers. It was quite hard to give the result without any spoilers.
Fair.
Bane's going in with 5 Grenadiers right here. But there's 2 rifles.
Yep. Oh, oh, he's moving them away. Oh, wow. Instantly recognized it.
I think
And-
and Flame Tower.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Well, that literally didn't do anything. That did not do anything at all. You have any idea how many games 5 aces costed of me losing? Like,
At least 2.
yep.
It's alright. You're still not anywhere near the level of 0.1 losses, so.
Oh, I don't think anyone will ever get to that record. Ooh, almost lost the APC. Oh, wow. Sliver of health left. That's ballsy. Yeah, it's also a little bit unfortunate because the APC didn't really achieve much. And the APC is going to be useless for the rim until he has his SD up. Pretty much.
Seconds, but he's stalling really hard. I think he spent a lot of money on infantry early on, and then he went APC first before the second harp, so.
Yeah. Also, he can't put a ref up there next to the war factory. Well, he can, but you know, not in the best position. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he only went one. He didn't go double ref, so he's only gonna build the 2. I would assume.
No, that's fair.
Bane gonna kill the oil. He's got a rocket APC prepped.
Bane going for interesting choices here, to be fair. Oh, and that was not the greatest timing, but yep.
I have such bad timing when I try to do rocket APC drops. It's always when the harvester's going away. Ooh, but he
yeah, that wasn't
APC.
Yeah, that wasn't the best choice to send the APC over there, but Bane at this point should probably yep. Nice.
I mean, he still interrupted the harvesting pretty hardcore.
Oh yeah, I agree. It was
Stalling
definitely
hard.
not throwing away. Especially him keeping those 5 rockets alive. Made it a lot of value. Bane actually playing Soviets, that doesn't happen that much. Usually Bane picks allies. Okay, he's going in again. I mean, he can just kill that. Oh, wait, that didn't crush?
Wow.
Oh, what? And that did?
Yeah, it's fine. He got it.
Okay. Yeah, this is actually nice harassment from Bane. He's getting a lot of value out of it.
Yeah, he's just interrupting that harvesting, which is early game pretty important. Meanwhile, Bane's just allowed to eco crawl across the map.
Yep. Yeah, he's definitely keeping Sigil busy. Bane already earned 6k more in total this entire game. That's actually kind of huge.
Yeah, for 5 minutes in, yeah. And he's gonna base push. Oh, well. Maybe. Let's see where that MC ends up going.
Oh, no, what?
It might get out of there. I don't think it's gonna.
Oh, what was that?
Oh no, it's gone down.
I thought he was gonna block the ref at first, and I was like, that's some 6D chess that I'm not prepared to play.
Oh, Bane.
Sorry, Bane's still in a good position.
Yeah, that's true. But this is gonna
pull on the other side now. He's gonna get a harvester there. That's good.
This is gonna set him back big time, though. But yeah, props to his APC micro there with the rockets, for sure.
Yeah, at least he had his expansion ref on the double mine, so not having the MCV is not gonna like kill him. But he's really dancing around with that APC.
Yeah, it's definitely giving Sigil a hard time dealing with this, to be fair. And
he's got a really big army.
And he's even not mining anymore on the left side of his main base because of it. And I'm not sure if that's the reason, but because of the APC, there's quite an amount of army that will keep sitting in Sigil's main base. Oh my god, he's gonna get more value.
So what should Sigil be doing here to... Like, this is so annoying for him.
Just
with the
drop
APC.
one Tesla coil.
Yep.
On one side, and then just have some rockets on the other side. You're fine.
Yep.
Sigil's pushing here. I don't think that's a good idea. Bane's kind of spread out, but
Yeah, Bane has a knife concave though. But he's not gonna push his luck. Oh, keeps the APC alive. He took out almost 2 harvesters. Wait, Sigil's on 2 harvesters in total.
yeah, that's not good.
No,
Bane still has 3 rockets left in that APC too.
very nice harassment from Bane.
Yeah. Good recovery in this game from Bane.
Yep.
Compared to the last game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely looking good for him. If he didn't lose that MCV, man, it would have been turned around because that's Sigil's only expansion.
Game right there.
Yeah. Alright, but here comes the engagement. Now he's fighting outside of his base, so no support from flame towers for Sigil. And already you can tell the difference. Heavy tank is going to harass that one harvester that's mining in the expansion. Sigil managed to escape though.
Bane on triple or War Factory.
Definitely that reduced prone timer that made it so that Sigil could have escaped with so much army. But now because of this huge concave, which is really nice from Bane, taking a very nice engagement there.
I'm surprised Bane has so little heavy tanks, considering he's on triple War Factory.
Yeah, very true. I'm also surprised he didn't rebuild his MCV yet.
Oh, he did. It's on the bottom left.
Oh, okay. Well, that's maybe the reason he didn't have that many.
It. Yeah.
Were you waiting for him to send out an army ahead of it to check whether it was safe to put the MCV down there?
Because it's Bane, no. But should he have? Probably.
I mean, at this point, I don't know. Like, he put a lot of pressure on Sigil. He probably knows that there's no other presence on the map.
The rocket APC finally died.
Yep. But provided great effort. And it gets replaced by a heavy tank on the right side. Which is going to be killed.
Yeah, Bane's just being brutal on this ego harassment. Not
Yeah.
a chance to recover.
Definitely. Bane playing very solid here. I would love to see him make 5 new rockets and just do it again.
Go back again, yeah. I actually had a game against Don B where I think I flame dropped him 3 different times, just repeatedly, because he kept killing.
Oh, I remember that game. Yeah. I think I casted that. I'm not sure. Or I saw it live. I'm not sure. I remember that game. Was that... It wasn't a dark tournament, I think.
I think you're thinking of something else, because I did play him in the dark tournament, but this was a more recent game.
Oh, wait. Don B recently?
Yeah, Don B scares me. He's good.
Yeah, but is he playing again? Because I thought he was completely done with OpenRA.
No, he came back recently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bane's just gonna clean up everywhere. He's got a V2 on the expansion.
Yeah. Yeah, this is all in favor of Bane this game. Mainly because of the Hiko harassment and nothing more. He's also on tier 2 as well with 3 war factories.
Yep.
Sigil calls the GG, and Bane made the equalizer there and proved to us that he still got it. But it might have been the last thing we saw from Bane. Who did he play that he was so upset?
No, there's one more game. There's half of a game against Anju.
Oh yeah, he played one game against Anju.